So what were the key moments in the first test between the British and Irish Lions and South Africa? In the early exchanges of the game, both sides were very cagey, not wanting to give one another any cheap points, and also they were still figuring out each other's game plan. It was, however, the Springboks who drew first blood with Pollard's kick in the 13th minute, which was actually then followed up by Dan Biggar's penalty kick 6 minutes later. And then Pollard started to rock up the points for South Africa and put the hosts 12-3 in front. However, the first try of the game came from the surprise choice in Cowan Dickey, and Gatland had said how pleased he was to see the driving maul try, as this was something the British Lions had really been working on in training, and it's also a main weapon of South Africa, to dominate all set piece, whether that be in attack or defence. And they were not able to nullify the British Lions on this occasion. After this, the next big moment came from the Springboks, with Lukhanyo Am kicking the ball through for Willie le Roux to pounce on and touch down for the South Africans' first try. However, after careful review, the TMO had judged le Roux to be in front of the kicker. This was a very tight call, and I know some of the Lions fans were worried about there being a South African TMO, but on this occasion he certainly swayed the way of the Lions. Let me know down in the comments if you think this call was clear and obvious, which would be enough to overturn the on-field decision, which was a try. And would you believe it, we're here again. Only 3 minutes later, another chip and chase happened, and once again went to the TMO for review. There seemed to be a knock-on by 2019 World Player of the Year, Pieter-Steph du Toit. And once again, this was deliberated at length by all the officials. Faf de Klerk was the one who finally put the ball down, and eventually the try was given, as it was judged to have been knocked backwards by Pieter-Steph du Toit. Yet another dubious TMO decision, but I think both calls probably were fair enough. Alun Wyn Jones tried talking the officials out of the eventual decision of a try, like all good captains should, and the great Richie McCaw was expert at doing this, as he carried respect from all on the pitch. But unfortunately, Alun Wyn couldn't use his charm this time. After that try, the British Lions seemed to be the ones in control, and once again Dan Biggar kicked over a penalty to put the Lions into the lead and cement their dominant position. But here we go again. Another TMO decision was pending when the Lions seemed to be throwing the ball around like hot potato. And again the Springboks chipped the ball ahead and pounced on it over the try line. But once again for the Springboks, the TMO needed a thorough check, and once again in this game, the try was overturned by a knock-on by Cheslin Kolbe the phase before. The Lions are really riding their luck, and how lucky can they really get in the next two tests? And then, substitute Owen Farrell had the chance to take the game to a 5-point lead, which meant that South Africa had to score a try and convert it to win the game, and he took this chance superbly. In the final seconds of the game, the Lions had the chance to defend, and they had been defending superbly the whole game. And man of the match Maro Itoje turned the ball over at the crucial time, which was actually bang on 80 minutes. This turnover then secured the win for the British and Irish Lions. So the first test is theirs. Can they back this up in the next two? So there you go. That's the key moments of the first test, which I thought defined the game. In the comments of the last video, I was asked to show some clips of the game. So I hope you all enjoy this video, and I'll see you in the next one.